Hi, this is Adrian from White Hat Automation. Now today we're going to look at a simple way of rewriting an article. Sometimes it's not enough just to spin an article and insert synonyms. Sometimes you may actually want to completely rewrite an article so that you end up with a completely new article, new content, written entirely by you. And people are sometimes daunted by this. When they look at a 500-word article, you look at it and sometimes it can be discouraging and demoralizing to think that you have to completely rewrite this article. So this feature is a way of making that task easy and simple. Anybody can do it. So I've got a very simple phrase, paragraph in SpinnerChief here, and you'll be familiar with the interface here. Normally we would add synonyms, start adding synonyms, but we want to completely rewrite this article. So at the bottom there are some tabs, and we're going to look at the sentence spin. And this is just an easy tool that breaks down the article and makes it a simple task to completely rewrite the entire article by yourself. This is the simple interface, so we just click in just before the first word there, and this button here is going to highlight the first sentence or phrase. And now all we need to do is find a different way of writing that sentence. So the sentence says the most basic way for successful weight loss is to burn more calories than you take in. So I could rewrite that by saying something like, burning more calories than you consume is a simple and effective method for successful weight loss. And now I just hit the enter button, and two things have happened there. The sentence that I've just written has been entered up here, and it's also been entered in as an alternative synonym for the first sentence. In other words, it's an alternative sentence. Now I could go ahead and write another sentence there if I wanted to, as many as I want. And of course, the more sentences you add, the more unique your article is going to be, and the more powerful it's going to be if you want to spin multiple versions of the original article. But I'm just going to do one for the moment and show you what you would do next. If you click on this arrow again, that will take us to the next phrase. There it is highlighted. Click into the box here and I can rewrite that little phrase as well. The phrase is, you can do this by cutting down on high fat food. So I could put this can be done by a reduction of intake of fatty foods. Particularly brilliant English, but I'm sure you get where I'm going with this. So if I just hit the enter button, and there we go, it's entered in again. Click on the arrow, and that'll take us to the next phrase. Getting some exercise is always a good idea. So I could put, it's always a good plan to take regular exercise. And take one of these out of always, because that's incorrect. Now I hit the enter button. You see how easy this is. It just takes away that daunting, demoralizing aspect of rewriting an entire article. So I'll click onto the next phrase. Don't just drive everywhere. So I'll put, what shall I put? Try not to take the car every time you go out. Enter. And the next one, and sometimes take a walk to nearby places that you visit. Try to walk instead of driving when you visit nearby places. Enter. Now that's completely rewritten that sentence, that paragraph even, and it didn't take very long, did it? And now I could spin that and not. Let's do it. We'll spin. We don't use the original word highlighted, checked here. So all we will see when we spin is the new sentences that I've added. Obviously auto spin is not checked. We don't want any synonyms entering. We just want the new article, the new paragraph. So I'll put article amount 1, hit the spin button, and hopefully we should see what we've just written. That didn't work because I've got that highlighted. Let's try again. Burning more calories than you consume is a simple and effective method for successful weight loss. This can be done by a reduction of intake of fatty foods. It's always a good plan to take regular exercise. Try not to take the car every time you go out. Try to walk instead of driving when you visit nearby places. Now you've got to admit that is a perfect human readable English. It's genuinely brand new, unique content, and it only took a minute or so to write it. That's the way to rewrite an article if the task in front of you is to completely rewrite an article in your own words. It's simple, it's easy, it's effective, and moreover, it's very fast. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial.